Hi there everyone. In today's video we will be studying about the visual field defects. There can be possibly 5 types of defects that can occur due to damage to the visual pathway. On the left hand side of the screen we have the visual pathway. We have already studied this topic in the previous video. On the other side of the page we have 2 rows of 5 circles each. So these red fibers represent the nasal fibers, whereas the orange represent the temporal fibers. I have divided the circles that represent our eyes into nasal half and into the temporal half. Now let's discuss the first scenario in which the optic nerve of the right eye is damaged. So when the optic nerve is damaged, the brain will not receive any signals from the right eye. So this will cause the anopia of the right side. That means the person will not be able to see anything from the right eye. I'm shading the right circle, which is representing the right eye, to show the defect. So this is known as right anopia. Anopia is the loss of vision. Now the second case is when the damage is at the optic chiasm. As you can see, in this case, both the nasal fibers from each eye are damaged. So the temporal part of the visual field will be gone in the left eye and as well as in the right eye. So let's shade the temporal part of the left eye first and then of the right eye. So this defect is known as bitemporal hemianopia. Bitemporal means temporal part of the visual field of both the eyes. Hemi means half, so it represents the half loss of the vision from each eye. Now moving to the third case where the optic tract of the right eye is damaged. As you can see, the nasal fibers of left eye are damaged. So the temporal field of left eye will be gone and the temporal fibers of right eye are gone. So the nasal field will be damaged. Now let's fill the circles to understand it better. So as I told you, the nasal fibers are gone of the left eye, so the temporal field will be affected on the left eye. And in the right eye, the temporal fibers are gone, so the nasal field will be affected of the right eye. This is known as homonymous hemianopia. Homo means same, so basically the same side of both the eyes is affected. Moving to the fourth scenario, which is the damage to the temporal fiber of the right eye. So only the temporal fiber of the right eye is damaged, causing the loss of vision from the nasal half of the visual field of the right eye. So let's just fill the circle. So the nasal half is gone. This defect is known as right nasal anopia. Moving to the last defect, which is the damage to the optic radiation. The damage will be same as the damage number 3. The only difference will be of macular sparing. So this damage is known as homonymous hemianopia with macular sparing. So this is same as the defect number 3 but with macular sparing. Macula is a point in your eye. So I'm writing it in the left bottom. Macula is the center point in your eye representing the center of vision or responsible for central vision. I hope this video is clear. We will be back with more videos.